Hui. Hey, Zhao Hui, what's wrong?
I'm so itchy. I can't breathe.
Zhao Hui, what's wrong? Zhao Hui. Doctor. Call the doctor quickly.
Who sent this cake? Don't you know Zhao Hui is allergic to strawberries?
I sent it.
Ding John, how are you still alive?
Brother Ding Jun.
Mommy, Dad, Roxy. I have returned from hell. Aren't you going to welcome me?
Junner, you're back. I'm glad you're back. But we don't have any empty rooms in the house. You'll have to settle for tonight. Stay in the storage closet for now. And tomorrow, will Mommy clear out a room for you tomorrow, okay?
Mommy, I've only come back for one thing today. Why did you send me to the kidnappers? And why didn't you pay the ransom to get me back?
Junner, you can't blame us. We were forced into it, left with no choice. You couldn't play billiards. And Zhao Hu is the hope of our Ding family. We couldn't just watch him suffer, could we?
Brother, after I came back all those years ago, the family was under extreme financial pressure. If we had paid the ransom, the Ding family would have been ruined. Mommy and Dad were forced into a corner. That's why they made that decision. If you have to blame someone, blame me.
The young master of the Ding family is talking with parents. Does an adopted son like you even have the right to speak? Get out.
Ding John, you have some nerve.
Dad, don't blame Brother Ding Jun. If hitting me can vent your anger, then I am willing to take the blows.
Silly son. You were just too kind. Let Mommy see if you're hurt. There's a handprint right there. Ding Jun, you bastard. How can you be so cold-hearted? He is your younger brother.
Do I have a single cent's worth of blood relation to him?
Ding John, I order you. Apologize to Zhao Hui right now. Kneel down and reflect on your mistakes. You will stay there until Zhao Hui forgives you. And don't you dare get up before that.
And if I don't?
You. If you don't kneel, I'll beat you to death today.
Dad, I've only just returned on my first day. And you're going to beat me.
I don't have an unfilial son like you. Today, I'm going to end you.
Since you want to hit me, then I'll let you.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Unfilial son, at least you know your place. You need to know. I, Ding Sanchi, am still your father. I will hit you however I please. What are you doing?
Dad, that is the last time I will ever call you that. This strike settles the debt of your raising me. From this moment on, there is no longer any connection between me and you.
Brother, how can you talk to Dad like that? Apologize to Dad right now. Mommy, he hit me again.
I've met plenty of green tea girls before. A green tea guy, this is the first time I've ever seen one. Disgusting.
How dare you still hit Zhao Hui? You bastard.
Ding Jun, I am throwing you out of this house.
Throwing me out? Fine, I'll tell you this today. It's not you throwing me out. It's that you were never fit to be my parents in the first place.
You.
You bastard. You're going to be the death of your father.
Father? I never had such a shameless father. Today, Ding Jun. I am severing all ties with the Ding family. Consider this the interest you owe me. Feel free to call the police if you want.
You.
I, Ding Jun, will never fail to honor Master's final request. I never imagined Master's family would be living in such misery.
Dad. I'm sorry. I've let you all down.
At the Zhou family's old house,
From now on, I will.
Zhou Yan, son of Zhou Farron.
Never play billiards again.
Stop.
Who are you? Let me go.
I am Ding Jun, your father's apprentice.
Apprentice.
This is the token Master gave me.
Master. My dad, How is he?
I don't know either. My master, to protect me. He went abroad alone once.
Dad. It's all my fault. It's all my fault for being useless. If it weren't for me, my sister wouldn't have been taken.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Who kidnapped your younger sister?
Liu Yuyan, the owner of that underground billiards hall. I wanted to cure my younger sister's illness, so I went there to play billiards. In the end, I lost all my money, and my sister was held as collateral.
An underground billiards hall. Take me there.
This is it, Brother John.
The Underground Billiards Club.
Xiaotan.
Zhou Xiaotong, daughter of Zhou Farron.
It's Brother June.
Brother John, you know my sister?
When I was young, at the orphanage, she was my only friend.
Brother, you guys should go home quickly. Don't play. Gambling on billiards is no good. Anyway, I'm terminally ill and don't have many days left to live. Brother June, you just got back. Don't ruin your future for my sake. Brother, hurry up and take Brother June away. No matter how much money it takes to treat my illness, it can't be cured. Please don't worry about me.
Xiaotong. Say no more. It's brother who let you down.
Xiaotan. Just stay here peacefully. I'll take you away in a moment. Now, can we begin?
Liu Yuyong, the owner of the Underground Billiards Club.
Brought here by that kid, Zhou Yan. He must be another fat land for the slaughter. Young man. So this girl is your friend? Here to pay the ransom.
You're the owner here. Name your price.
Young man. This is a billiards hall. Everything here is settled on the table. The rules for ransoming someone. I already told Zhou Yan. Win all 10 rounds. And I'll let her go.
You're forcing me to pick up a cue. Once I pick up the cue, you will regret it.
Regret? You look young, handsome, but your attitude is certainly not small. How about I play a few rounds with you myself?
Sir, what are you putting up as a stake? Play around against our sister Liu.
I didn't bring cash. This car. It's my stake.
Oh my god.
The customers of the Underground Billiards Club.
How much is this car worth?
How much?
The customers of the Underground Billiards Club.
Looks like today this billiards club. Looking to fleece a fat lamb. You're certainly generous, young man.
A Range Rover.
The customers of the Underground Billiards Club.
Market value is 2 million. But the rules of the billiards club are, pawn value is cut in half. We can only take it for 1 million. Is that okay?
Whatever. It's Ding family property anyway. It's an eyesore.
You're a bold one. What game do you want to play? 9-ball billiards, English-style billiards, 8-ball billiards, or maybe French-style billiards. I have them all here.
My brother lost playing 8-ball yesterday. I'll play 8-ball today.
Fine. 8-ball billiards it is. Rack the balls. After you.
8-ball rules.
The film was translated
Each player must clear their set of 7 balls.
narrated by M Media.
Then sink the 8-ball to win. A foul on the 8-ball means an instant loss.
That's ruthless. He's won 3 games in a row.
Find out who this kid is. Daring to cause trouble in my place.
Understood.
Looks like we'll need backup. Ms. Liu, I'll say it again. As long as you let them go, I won't take a cent of the winnings. And I'll cover the debt my brother owes. Gambling ruins lives. I originally didn't want to get involved.
Rules are rules. Since I opened this place, no one has ever walked out after winning 10 games.
Then I'll be the first. Continue.
We found him. He's the eldest son of the Ding family, Ding Jun.
The Ding family has some nerve. Send word to the Ding family. Tell them.
What? Ding Jun went to Liu Yuyan's place. Is he insane?
What happened?
Why what? Ding Jun has won 3 games in a row, clearing the table every time. Liu Yuyan is asking us if we are trying to ruin her business.
Oh my god, this is...
Dad, there's a powerful figure behind Liu Yuyan. Brother, if you keep this up, the whole Ding family will be buried with him.
I'll go persuade him to stop.
I'll go with you. He hates us. It's not safe for you to go alone.
Ms. Liu, I've already won 6 games. I only need 4 more wins to take them and leave. Are you going to keep wasting time here?
Boss, if we really let him win 10 games, it would be too embarrassing. Should we let them go?
Ms. Liu, what I said before still stands. As long as you let them go, the stakes will be returned in full.
Brother Ding Jun, stop playing. This isn't a place where you can redeem people. Just stop.
Brother, we can't afford to offend Liu Yuyan. You've had your fun winning, but the Ding family will pay the price.
What does that have to do with me? I'm not part of the Ding family anymore. The Ding family's fate is none of my business.
How can you be so selfish?
Ding Jun died 10 years ago. The day you handed me over to those kidnappers, I died. That's your choice, isn't it?
Brother, I was wrong all those years ago. If you hate me, then beat me to death, but don't drag the Ding family down with you.
Ding Jun, think carefully. If you just stop now, I can beg our uncle and aunt to forgive you. You can still be the young master of the Ding family in the future. But they are just 2 servants. Do you really want to burn your bridges with the Ding family for them?
Shut up. For them. I am willing.
You? Boss Liu, continue playing or let go. It seems your Ding family is determined to slap me in the face. Brother Jun, stop while you can.
Ruoxi, since he wants to gamble, then we will accompany him ourselves. Boss
film was
Liu, please don't be angry.
translated and narrated
My brother
by
just
M
returned from
Media.
abroad, and he isn't quite clear in the head. Why don't we play with him instead? He wants to redeem the hostage, right? Then keep him here. Make him your billiard slave. Consider it an apology from the Ding family.
Can you make him lose?
Naturally. Just watch.
Fine. The Ding family should resolve their own problems. If you can't resolve it well, don't blame me for turning hostile.
Boss Liu, are you not playing anymore?
Am I not giving you space? For your brother and your former fiancé? Let them catch up properly. Brother John, if you stop now, it is not too late.
What are you dawdling for? If you want to play, grab a cue.
Ruoxi, don't try to persuade him. Since he wants to play, we will play along. But I want to give brother a kind reminder. There are only 2 hours left to save them. After 2 hours, this woman will be taken apart piece by piece. By then, even if you win 100 more games, you won't be able to save her.
Brother June, you guys need to leave now. Gambling never ends well.
Brother John, there isn't much time left. We have only won 6 games. We still need to win for more to redeem them.
2 hours is enough. Ding Zihui, watch closely. I have already won 10 million in chips. Do you too have the money to get on the table?
Of course.
Zhao Hui, where will we have cash at home? Money's been tight these last few years, and any extra funds were used for your birthday party.
This is the new car my mom just gave me, plus an apartment of 150 square meters.
Land use right certificate.
Is that enough?
Zhao Hui, what are you doing?
That's right. I'm going all in. Ding Jun grew up in an orphanage, and after he grew up, he was kidnapped abroad. He has never even touched a billiard cue. That technique just now was clearly that of a novice. It's just relying on luck to win.
A gambler is always a gambler. Until they lose their entire fortune. They will never face reality. How do I know you'll keep your word?
Exactly. It's just empty talk. Putting up your house and car is a bet like that. Who would believe you?
I've put everything right here for you. Let's have another round. If I really lose, won't I just hand it all over to you?
I've heard enough verbal promises. Sign a contract.
Brother, why are you being so stubborn? I'm your younger brother, after all. How about this? You used the name of the hiking Ding family to give assurance. Is that good enough? Brother, are you really trying to force me into a corner?
Ding Zhen, we're all family here. There's no need to be this heartless, is there?
You know that forcing someone is to force someone into a dead end. When you handed me over to the kidnappers back then, did you know how desperate I felt? Enough talk. If you want to play another round, go sign the contract and put up your assets.
Enough. That's too much talking already. If you want to prove yourself, just sign the contract and be done with it. Why make it so complicated?
What we do is none of your business.
Enough, Zhao Hui. I'll agree to it. I'll mortgage the car and the house. Sign the contract. Is that okay now?
What about you? If you're not going to play, leave the stakes. And get out.
I'll sign it. Who's afraid of you? I'll go all the way with you today.
Ding Zhen. The papers are signed and the stakes are set. Can we start now?
Bring it on. Finally took the bait. To gamblers, desperate and blinded by loss, debt everything they had. Walking a tightrope over an abyss. Hoping to recoup their losses. It's just a shame. You picked the wrong person to cross.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Successfully resolved the situation.
Even a god couldn't escape from this position, could they?
How did you know I couldn't escape this?
A single shot to clear the table and sink the ball. That is truly a master technique.
My young brother. I'll be taking your car and house now. Don't be too heartbroken.
How is this possible? Where did you learn to play billiards?
Zhao Hui, stop playing. The current Ding Jun is not someone to trifle with. Let's admit defeat.
Admit defeat? You want me to admit defeat to this guy, living on the streets, these past 10 odd years? Ruoxi, I'm sorry. I was just too worked up. But we can't admit defeat now. If I admit defeat now, the Ding family is finished. Therefore, I cannot step down now.
Still got money. Little brother, if you're broke, get off the table.
I Ding Xiaohui, a rising star in Hiking's billiard scene, yet he was completely defeated by him in a shutout game. Truly the greatest humiliation of my life. It must absolutely not be revealed to the outside world. Tonight, I must win. Boss Liu, please lend me some more money. I want to play another round against him.
Zhao Hui. You are our Haikang billiard scenes. Rising star. How could you give up so easily? This idiot. He really thinks he's something. But this is good too. It's the perfect chance to drain him of every last cent. There's 5 million. In this card, go ahead and play. But by the rules, it's 9 out, 13 back. If you can't pay it off, you know the consequences.
Naturally, our Ding family won't owe you anything. This woman is truly ruthless. Once I defeat Ding Jun and become the true king of billiards in Hiking, I'll make sure to pin you down on my bed.
Ding Zihui. You really don't know fear until you face the consequences. I want to see just how you manage to gamble away Ding Senchi's entire life savings.
Brother, how can you say words like that? I'm telling you, you've only won one frame. This match has only just begun.
Then let's break. But why do I get the feeling that this is the beginning of your despair?
Zhao Hui, calm down. This frame, let me handle.
Ruoxi, what are you saying? You're no match for him at all.
But I will wake him up. But I'm going to make him see reason. Watch closely, Ding Jun. Today I will make you remember clearly what a heart-to-heart really means.
So what? Adulterer and adulteress, starting to put on a show as star-crossed lovers.
Her way of playing the balls is extremely tricky. Every shot blocks off the path for the next one.
This isn't simple defense. She is using an attacking strategy to force her opponent into a dead end. It's not just hard to solve. This kind of full table blocking defense will cost you points with the slightest mistake. Ding Jun, can you even aim at this ball?
The cue ball is completely blocked. With no direct line of sight, there is no winning shot to make.
Unless you can make a 3-cushion shot. And it requires spin. Otherwise, it's a guaranteed miss.
Do you see it now? This is heart to heart. Do you feel now that every ball you hit is being affected? You can't aim at all. You can't even line up a shot. This place isn't for you.
This position is quite interesting.
This defensive mistake is too cruel. The cue ball is stuck right in the middle, and all the target balls are blocked. This is the legendary heart-to-heart blockade.
And the cue ball is more than 2 table lengths. Twice the length of a billiards table. Every angle is completely blocked, even for a professional player. In the end, it still comes down to luck.
Heart to heart. Interesting. But the true strong one is never affected by external factors. Daring to show off such petty tricks before me.
Oh my god, he used an extreme edge shot with counter spin.
Not only did he solve the difficult position, but also created effortlessly the perfect attacking position for the next shot. The accuracy of the cue ball control in this, I'm afraid the world's top 10 is arriving here. Even has to admire. This isn't just a shot to solve the position. This is using artistry to humiliate the opponent.
How could this be possible?
In the face of absolute strength, all tricks are useless.
Lost again. How could this happen?
It seems your heart to heart isn't all that. It's nothing special.
Miss Liu, please lend me more money. I don't want to lose to him.
Ding Xiaohui, you've already lost 2 games. 5 million is already gone. My business dealings are not charity work.
Ruoxi, didn't you say the Ding family isn't simple? The Ding family's funds are temporarily tied up. Can you lend me money? The assets of the Li family? Save me just this once. Once I win, I will pay you back double.
Ding Zihui, you've finally shown your true colors. To win. You're even willing to betray your closest ones. Very well. I want to see. How much more can you degenerate?
Ruoxi, I'm begging you. If you don't help me, I'm really finished. You said you wouldn't refuse to help someone in mortal danger. Right, Ruoxi? Ruoxi? Ruoxi, please?
It's alright, stay calm. Ms. Liu, I'll use the entire Li family as collateral. Lend me another 10 million.
Ding Zihui. Impressive. You coughed twice. And she's already laid out the entire family tree. You might as well have moved the family graves onto the table.
Miss Liu. Miss Li, as far as I know, the Li family is already buried in debt. 10 million. Doesn't seem to be enough to qualify. If I had known, I would have dragged your parents. Here too. With the 4 of us combined, we could surely scrape together 20 million.
Xiaodong, it's alright. They've bottomed out. We can go home soon.
I knew you could do it, Brother June.
Ms. Liu, the person playing for you, has no more gambling capital. I won't take a single cent of the winnings. The person I'm taking with me.
You're a strange one. You play so well, yet you despise gambling. Fine. The Ding family's account. I will settle slowly. Take the person and leave.
Brother June.
Are you alright?
Brother John, let's take Xiaodong home.
Thank you, Brother June.
Let's go. The Ding family hasn't lost. I'll settle the score.
Roxy is the future daughter-in-law of our Ding family. If you're short on money, why didn't you tell Mom? Come, Mommy will give you the money.
Ding John, our Ding family may be in decline, but we can still scrape together this 60 million. Miss Liu, bet it all.
Count the assets. Valued at 60 million. Ding Jun, from the day you betrayed the Ding family. I know that sooner or later, you would face us at the table. If I had known, I should have strangled you at birth on that delivery bed, rather than letting you shame our Ding family today.
60 million. It is already the last asset of the Ding family. The 4 of us are setting the trap. And you will never win.
He is my biological son. I know exactly what he's worth. A novice just learning to play billiards. He's bound to lose today.
My brother has never learned the Ding family billiards techniques. How could he possibly win? Ruoxi, don't go soft on him. Make him lose. Only then can the Ding family survive.
Just how good is their 4-person rotation?
There's a saying in the billiards world. When the 4 Dings team up,
film was
even the gods can't
translated
save you.
and
Unless the
narrated
billiards
by
master Joe
Media.
Faroon arrives in person. No one can break their setup.
You 4, come at me together. Save me the trouble of settling scores one by one. Break.
Fine. I'll go first.
Two minutes later.
No matter which angle you strike from, you're bound to hit a colored ball first. That's a foul.
This is the mother ring encirclement.
A peerless skill for setting up a trap that's been lost for 20 years.
This move is absolute genius. The cue ball is completely locked in by the colored balls. There isn't even an angle for a jump shot. Like this, there's no way to solve it.
What do we do, Brother John? Hitting one is an automatic ball in hand.
Ding Jun, do you finally know what despair feels like? No matter how you shoot, you'll end up hitting my ball. Foul.
Ding John. I suggest you stop struggling. Just admit defeat. Our Ding family is a prestigious billiards dynasty. Of course not. Famous in name only.
Brother, don't blame your brother for not giving you a chance. You're nothing but a child raised in an orphanage. Yet you dare to provoke our father. Again and again. You really don't know your own place.
Mother ring encirclement? People were using this move 20 years ago. And you think this is enough to show off in front of me?
What is he trying to do? There isn't even half a ball's width in that gap. That's not all. Even if he makes it through the gap, he still has to navigate around 2 obstacles, and then precisely strike the solid ball. The probability of hitting that is less than 1%. He's a complete madman of a gambler. There's an old saying. No one knows his son better than his mother. Ding Jun, I see that this is as far as you go. Apologize to me now. For the sake of our mother-son bond, I might still consider letting you off. Otherwise...
That's right, brother. Just apologize to Mom a few times, kowtow to Dad a few times, and this will all be over.
Unfilial son. If you have the skill, take your shot. If you don't commit a foul, I'll take your surname.
A foul? In my dictionary, the words foul don't even exist.
Jump shot. A jump shot with reverse spin. Vertical jump. Impressive, Brother John.
That's impossible.
Chenmai, your mother ring encirclement, to me, is nothing more than a child's game. Chenmai, you think you've already won. Ding Jun, I am no longer the Ding Jun who was left to be slaughtered back then.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Good heavens. This is truly a clash of the titans.
The Ding father and son, they truly live up to their reputation.
So you're trying to set a trap for me, are you?
Ding John. With a shot like this, how do you expect to win? The black 8 is blocked. And the cue ball is trapped in the pocket. No matter how good you are at billiards, you're still in the palm of my hand. Don't forget, I'm your father.
Brother, just admit defeat. This is father's signature master technique.
Ding Sanchi, you think you can stump me with this? You're looking down on me.
What kind of technique is this?
Ding Sanchi, your Ding family technique is nothing but a child's trick in front of me. A mere parlor trick.
Lost. All lost.
How is this possible? He was a billiards loser. How did he suddenly become this skilled?
Brother, I was wrong.
Congratulations, Mr. Ding Jun, on your total victory. Head of the Ding family. According to the rules, your Ding family still owes me, Li Yuan, 16 million. Everyone, tell them about the rules of our pool hall.
If you don't pay your debts, we cut off your hands and feet. If you don't pay your debts, we cut off your hands and feet. Boss Liu, please save me. Our Ding family will definitely pay you back what we owe. It's just that. Please give me a little more time.
Junner, you can't just refuse to help someone in mortal danger. After all, mother is still your biological mother.
Brother, I know I was wrong. Please, save me. Even if you won't save me, you have to think about Mom and Dad, brother.
Ding Jun, for the sake of our past, just help them out.
Past history? I and you all. What old love or past bond, Chenmai? When you drugged me and sent me to the kidnappers, did you consider that I was your son? Head of the Ding family, just because I didn't like playing billiards. Did you ever treat me as your son? And you, Liu Roxy, you are my fiancé. Not only did you betray me, but you also helped Sihui to insult me time and time again. Now you know to beg me.
Mr. Dingjun, according to the rules, this first stab should be made by you. Bring him over.
What are you doing? Junior. It's my fault. It's Dad. Everything is Dad's fault. Junior. What I did deserves death 1,000 times over. Dad begs you. Spare us. Dad is kowtowing to you.
Jenner, it's all Mom's fault. Everything is my fault. I beg you to forgive me, please. You can beat me. You can scold me. I beg you to forgive me.
Brother, I was wrong. I am just a dog to you. I am just a dog you raised. Listen to me. I'm barking like a dog now, brother. Brother, please spare me, brother.
Brother Jen, I'm kneeling to apologize to you. In the past, it was my own ignorance. It was me who looked down on you. If you hate me, then chop off my hands. I accept the punishment. Look at that! The once high and mighty Ding family? Now they look just like 4 dogs. Instant retribution. This feels great.
You know you were wrong now. It is too late. Ding Zihui. Didn't you like to act like a dog? Today, I will let you truly be a dog for once.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother June, not Brother June. Brother June, for people like them, it is not worth breaking the law. Your master taught you. Billions is an art. It is not a tool for crime.
Today, I will let you go.
Dingjun, you have forgiven us?
Dingjun, you are my good boy.
Don't get too happy yet. Well, I won't chop off your hands or feet. The money you owe Boss Liu, every single cent, must be paid back to her.
Mr. Dingjun, you are indeed a man who follows the rules.
All of the Ding family's assets will be used to pay off the debt. From this moment on, the Ding family no longer exists.
No, Dingjun. You cannot do this. That is the foundation of the Ding enterprise. You cannot do this.
Dingjun, this bastard? You are ungrateful. You want to destroy the Ding family? You will meet a miserable end.
Dingjun, you are a devil. You are even more vicious than Boss Liu.
This is what you brought upon yourselves. A moment ago you were clamoring to chop off hands. Now, you are talking about blood relations. It is truly ironic.
Kneeling and begging for mercy, turning around to bite back in an instant. A whole family of drama queens.
Blood relations, family ties. What kind of family ties are you talking to me about? You treated me as a money-making tool. You treated me as a scapegoat. For 10 whole years, I suffered endless humiliation at the hands of kidnappers, wandering from place to place, while you were at home, counting money, enjoying yourselves. Now you talk to me about blood being thicker than water. Boss Liu, help me. Take all the Ding family's assets. Liquidate them immediately. Settle it on the spot.
Understood. Take every luxury mansion under Ding Senchi's name. All equity. In every garage. Liquidate everything. Find buyers within 10 minutes. Transfer everything to Ding Chen's account. Take them away. No, that is the foundation of the Ding family for 100 years. Don't do this.
Bastard, Dingjun, you just wait.
Boss Liu, money and goods are settled. Now, can you let us go?
Mr. Ding is indeed a generous man. If you need anything in the future, just ask.
Brother June. The doctor said the surgery was a success. I'm recovering very well.
In this way, it can be considered not a betrayal. My master's final wish.
Could it be that you treat me this well? Just because of Dad? How come you aren't that kind to Zhou Yan?
Of course not. After all, you are my fiancé.
Guess you still have a
The
conscience.
film was translated and
Then,
narrated by M Media.
When do you plan to marry me?
Hello, Mr. Dingjun.
Hello. Who are you?
Work ID card.
I am Li Jiangguo from the Municipal Criminal Police. Mr. Dingjun, There are some things I would like to discuss with you privately.
Brother June.
It's fine. Wait for me here.
Mr. Ding Jun, I have been following you for a while. Your billiards technique, and the way you handle Ding family matters, have left a deep impression on me.
Officer Lee, what exactly are you trying to say?
I am looking for someone. Someone who can play billiards, and has a sense of justice. This person needs to be able to go deep into the tiger's den, to go undercover. We are investigating a massive underground gambling syndicate. They use billiards for illegal gambling. The scale of the illicit funds involved is massive. Furthermore, still related to some more entrenched criminal activities. We need someone like you to infiltrate their organization and gather evidence. Mr. Ding Jun, I realize how dangerous this is, but for the sake of public safety, for the sake of the families they have destroyed, we need your help. Are you willing?
When?
Next month, at the Black Billiards Hall, the Billiards King Championship. We are preparing to close the net.
Restroom in the hotel.
Brother June. Brother, look at this. Hi-Fi and Ding Xiaohui's data. It's too perfect to be human.
What do you mean?
Normal matches always have random errors. But their win rate curve forms a standard parabola. The only explanation. Artificial score control.
If my suspicions are correct, whatever special trick it is, it's merely a means of cheating.
That's right. Looking at the data, when both are at a disadvantage, their shot accuracy increases significantly.
Then, can we still win tomorrow?
Math doesn't lie. The willpower can change fate. In the face of absolute strength, all cheating methods are paper tigers. I don't care who the mastermind behind the scenes is. We must win this match. This is my duty. To my master. Master.
Dad,
Dad,
Junior, your master, is here to lend you a hand.
Master. Why are you here?
Master,
Master.
Didn't I tell you all? My master is the king of 8-ball.
you did say that. But Dad, now that you're back, why didn't you tell us right away? I just returned to the country and heard
The
you were
film
in
was
trouble.
translated
So I
and
rushed over
narrated by
to back you up.
Media.
Master. If we join forces this time, we will definitely win. This match.
Junior, I'm afraid this matter will still rely on you and Zhao Yan. When I returned to the country, my movements were exposed, and a piece of trash injured me. I can only stay on the sidelines and offer you advice.
Master. Who hurt you? I will make him pay back 100-fold.
It was me, of course. Zhou Faroon. Long time no see. Who are you? His name is Hi-Fi. He was once an unpromising apprentice of mine, and a traitor as well. He tried to steal my core techniques of precision Q control. So I expelled him from the sect. You old geezer. You still have the nerve to say that? I served you for so many years, yet you refused to teach me your true skills. Back then, you were too impatient. If you're in a hurry, you can't eat hot tofu. I had wanted to teach you. But if you can't do it, who can you blame?
Regardless, that is no excuse for betraying your master. Master, don't worry. Today, I, Ding Jun, will certainly help you clear out the trash.
Good. Then today, right in front of you, I will teach my arrogant junior brother a lesson. I want the world to know that I, Hi-Fi, am the true king of this underground billiards world. Hi-Fi, your heart is twisted, and your underhanded methods will eventually prove to be nothing but flash and show. A true master relies on the mind and the heart, not that empty posturing. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this on the table.
Brother, we meet again. You still have that high and mighty look. Today, I will make you regret everything you've done.
Little brother, it seems you've found a backer. A loser is always a loser. If you could lose to me once, you can lose to me 10,000 times.
Shut up, Dingjun. You really thought that all these past days, I haven't been doing anything? I'm telling you, from the moment you stepped onto this court, you had already lost.
That's perfect. Let me see. Are you relying on real skill? Or just dirty tricks?
You...
A showdown between brothers at the table. Even more thrilling than a movie. This is truly the ultimate clash in the world of billiards. Ding Xiaohui's eyes look like he's ready to kill. The aura around him has shifted. It's as if he's going to swallow his opponent whole. Zhao Hui, today you must make this ingrate. Witness your true technique. Let him see what the Ding family's peerless skill is really about.
Also to make him understand clearly the price of betraying his family. He'd better get on his knees and beg for mercy. Even Zhou Farron has stepped out to back him. Ding Zhen is really set to take off now. It seems I need to reevaluate Ding Chen's value.
Hi-Fi, Ding Zihui. Your shadow wraith or ban the Ding family's peerless skill are nothing but fancy posturing. In the face of my precise positioning, today I will show you both what the true way of billiards is.
The Billiard King Cup Championship Finals. A best-of-5 format, first to win 3 games. Start now.
Zhou Faroon, today I will let you see what the hi-fi Q technique is. Hi-fi. Your greed has clouded your heart.
The film was translated
Truly makes me
and
disappointing.
narrated by M Media.
Greed is the engine of progress, master. Zhou Faroon, this is my new apprentice. Ding Xiaohui. I have already passed on the shadow wraith orb to him. Today, my precious junior brother here is destined to lose. I will make you admit, I am the one who should inherit your legacy.
Master, don't worry. Good will always triumph over evil.
Great! The cue ball is locked in by 3 colored balls. Even the angle for a jump shot is blocked. This setup is lethal. Even the world's top 10 would have to rely on luck.
Master, these solid-colored balls are laid out so neatly. You're planning to clear the table, aren't you?
Hi-Fi is using the shadow wraith orb to secretly adjust the positioning for Ding Zihui. The change in angle is minuscule. If you aren't staring, you'd never notice. This shadow wraith orb is truly eerie. Enough. Ding Zihui. Have you played enough?
Brother. What did you say?
Do you think I'm blind? The path of the cue ball was just moved by your cue, wasn't it? You thought no one would notice.
Secretly nudging the ball. Could this be the legendary track shifting technique? That's a prohibited dirty trick in the professional circle. If the referee catches you, Zhao Hui will be disqualified on the spot. You say Zhao Hui is cheating. Who saw it? Referee. Did you see it? I saw nothing. The match continues. You're making a biased call.
Zhou Yan. Don't be impulsive. Listen to me now. Start by hitting the scattered balls near the cushion. Disrupt their offensive line.
Brother Jun is giving me a signal. I must keep my bridge steady. This is the ultimate technique in Celestial Gang Sphere control. Mind-heart communication technique. I must grasp Brother Jun's strategy. This Ding Jun really has some tricks up his sleeve. To think he could see through my shadow wraith orb. However, my scheme goes far beyond this.
With my master here, Ding Jun is as good as dead. My peerless skill of the Ding family, combined with my master's setup, will surely crush Ding Jun completely.
Ding Zihui, Hi-Fi. Your shadow wraith or Banturify orbit technique are nothing but petty tricks before me. Today, I will let you witness what exactly is the true Celestial Gang Sphere control. Hi-Fi blinks twice. Ding Zihui immediately adjusts his stance. This level of coordination is simply unparalleled. This twin phantom technique is truly legendary. The two share a single mind. As if they were one.
My scattered ball formation is going to hold us back. My Gale Q method.
film was
In the face of this
translated
flawless
and
coordination,
narrated
it seems a
by
bit
M
clumsy.
Media.
Ding Jun wants to clear the table in one turn. In his dreams, my Keon shadow illusion technique is no mere parlor trick. I will make him know the meaning of despair.
My peerless skill of the Ding family, combined with my master's Keon shadow illusion technique, will surely crush Ding Jun completely. Ding Jun, in my eyes, you are already a dead man.
Only the incompetent need to prove themselves at every turn. You were nothing but a toad. That my parents gave me to temper my willpower. The more you prove, the more you are just hiding the fact that you are worthless. The more you prove, the more you expose your own incompetence.
You're the useless one. You, an abandoned soul cast out by the family. How dare you speak to me like that?
Is that so? It seems my mind games are working quite well. You've already revealed your hand.
Just a few words, and you've already lost your cool. Ding Jun's mind games are truly masterful.
A provocation tactic. To think Ding Jun would actually use a provocation tactic. I mustn't fall for it. Even if my Q breaks, I can still beat you. I must prove that I, Ding Zhaohui, am forever superior to Ding Jun.
What is Ding Zhaohui doing? He even threw his Q. Can he even continue to play?
The worst thing at the table is losing your temper. Your emotional instability will be the death of you. Your emotions are your greatest vulnerability.
How is this possible? I actually let him manipulate me.
You're a grown man now. Stop acting like a child and complaining about your fate. If your emotions are so easily exploded, isn't that your own problem?
You are using underhanded tactics.
Underhanded tactics? Why don't you look at your own Q before you talk to me about underhanded tactics?
Shut up. The secret of your Q has already been exposed. This lack of emotional control. He's just a fool. Useless. All your coordination is exposed. This Ding Zhaohui. Truly, mud cannot be used to build a wall.
Master is angry.
Later, I will sink whatever you point at. I will show them who the real king of billiards is.
Master, rest assured, I will sink whatever you point at. If I lose, everything is over. My family's peerless skill, my honor. Everything I have will vanish. I cannot lose. I absolutely cannot lose to a person like Ding Jun.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Even after 10 years, you are still so emotional. It's fortunate I took the fall for you back then. Otherwise you wouldn't have survived 3 days. Your emotional volatility will ultimately lead to your ruin.
I won. See that? I won. Who's the loser now? You, an abandoned soul cast out by the family. How dare you criticize me? How dare you talk to me like that?
It's only one game. Keep your cool. The fact that you let your emotions get out of control will only give your opponent an opening. It exposes your weakness.
I must not lose my composure. I must not lose my composure. I will beat Ding Jun. I will won Ding Jun.
The 8 ball is in the pocket.
The second game is over. Ding Jun and Zhou Yan have pulled one back. This is an earth-shattering comeback.
Brother John, we
The
won.
film was translated
We did it.
and narrated
My Gale Storm
by
Ultimate
M
Art
Media.
didn't hold you back, did it? We won. We did it. Ding Jun, don't get cocky. This is only the first frame. I'll show you how to lose in the third frame.
Impossible, Ding Jun. We will absolutely not lose to you.
This is the final frame. Let's settle this fair and square.
I'm thirsty. Bring tea.
You don't have to resort to dirty tricks on the billiards table. This is what you forced me to do.
I'm going to clear the table in one go this frame. Ding Jun. My Gale Storm Ultimate Art will never let you down.
Zian. What's wrong? Zian.
Brother.
Zian.
Brother.
Zian.
What's going on, Zhao Yan?
Hold on.
What's happening?
His lips are turning purple. His pupils are dilated. Symptoms of poisoning. Who laid a hand on my brother?
I'm sorry, Brother Jun. My ultimate art ended up holding you back after all.
It's all right. Doctor. Someone, call a doctor.
Someone has collapsed. The medical team is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Do not interfere with the rescue efforts.
Brother, this little brother of yours, Zhao Yan. Could it be that he has some sort of underlying condition? What a pity. It seems his Gale Storm ultimate art wasn't much after all. Dingjun, this is the price for crossing me. With this nuisance out of the way, let's see how you... My poison scheme worked perfectly.
Ding Zihui, how could you do such a thing? Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
What kind of thing? What are you talking about? I don't seem to understand. What are you saying?
This Zhao Yan. This Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan. The unconscious individual is suspected to be poisoned. Take him to the hospital for a stomach pump immediately. It's a critical situation. All right.
Zian, you go to the hospital first. I will join you once I finish this match. Ding Jun, I won't let you fall for nothing.
Distinguished guests, I am deeply sorry. Due to an unforeseen situation, the match is paused.
A pause? Why is there a pause? My brother has been poisoned. The culprit is right here at this billiards table. Are you going to harbor the culprit? Today, right here at this billiard table. I will seek justice for Ziyan. I want everyone to know the consequences of offending me, Ding Jun. I'll finish the frame he didn't get to complete. In a doubles match, I'll take on the two of you by myself. I accept. If anyone objects, that makes them an enemy of mine, Ding Jun.
Mr. Ding, regulations require a two-person team. This is an ironclad rule in the world of billiards.
Brother, if you can't find a teammate, you'll have to forfeit. Your celestial gang sphere control is strong, but without a teammate, it's just a joke.
If you can't find someone within 10 minutes, you concede. Don't make a fool of yourself here.
Fine. Since you have shown no mercy, don't blame me for being ruthless. I'll take the next shot.
Even if you sink this ball, you still can't win. Without a teammate, just accept your defeat.
Someone once said, when you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you. It's a pity, though. You lot can't even get close to the edge of the abyss.
What kind of technique is this?
Could this be the legendary Q Master? A peerless skill lost for ages. This kid has lost his mind.
Is this even still billiards? That stroke, it had the force to send a man flying. Ding Jun, you are intentionally causing injury.
Just a mistake. Isn't talking what you all are best at. That on the table. Does everything really use the result as the only standard?
You. Both sides, time out. According to the rules, the doubles match cannot continue. The final rules are now being re-established. Ding Jun and Hi-Fi will face each other in a one-on-one.
Hi-Fi. We are approaching the end now. You set the rules. Regardless of what they are, I will see this through to the end.
The film was translated and narrated by
Fine.
Media.
Then today, I will let you know the price to pay for one's action.
Fine.
Based on the point-chasing count, 9 balls in total. After the break, both players will be blindfolded. We play entirely by sound. No distinction between high and low balls. Whoever sinks 5 first wins.
Okay, I accept.
This game of billiards, it relies entirely on vision and touch. If you put on a mask, and you say you're playing solely by hearing, can he actually sink them?
We might not be able to. But the two men in front of us, That's not necessarily the case. Heifei's skill in the billiards world? Everyone knows. However, with Ding Jun being a junior, I think the outcome is already decided.
Why did he have to be so reckless? He really thinks highly of himself. But this is for the best. Only today will you open your eyes and see Heifei's true, hidden peerless skill.
It's just being blindfolded. Who wins or loses remains to be seen.
It's still unknown who will win and who will lose. Today, I am going to destroy you. The balls are set. The loser of the last round breaks. Brother Fei, please.
You just said the winner breaks. Why has it changed to the loser now? Aren't you just bullying people?
This is my turf. Whatever I say goes. If you're not convinced, go ahead and sue me.
You.
Shout on. Once I finish teaching these people a lesson, I will take you away. We are going home.
Brother June, you must keep yourself safe.
Master, the ball went in. You may continue to shoot.
This. What kind of move is this? To be able to sink it while blindfolded.
Ding Jun shouldn't have said those things. They still don't know the extent of Heifei's power.
Of course. My master once relied on this very move to crush countless opponents. And they want to rely on blindfolded play to defeat my master. It is a total pipe dream.
It didn't go in. He didn't hit it in. Brother June, it's our turn.
Leave the rest to me.
I don't believe that you can sink a ball while blindfolded. This is my peerless skill. To master this move, I practiced for 3 full months, practicing day and night without sleep.
And this guy thinks he can compare himself to my master? How utterly delusional.
You might be misunderstanding something. Playing billiards blindfolded is hardly your exclusive master technique. 3 months. Is that supposed to be such an impressive amount of time?
What do you mean?
I was trapped in a dark underground chamber, unable to see the light of day, for 10 long years. There was no entertainment there, just a single billiard table. Forget about being blindfolded. I could beat you even if I played with my feet.
How are you able to sink the balls while blindfolded?
Because I'm better than you. A good for nothing will always be a good for nothing, even if you pull a few cheap tricks. In the face of true prowess, they aren't even worth mentioning.
This is absolutely impossible. There is no way you could have beaten me.
Hi-Fi. That exclusive master technique you keep talking about is nothing more than a fantasy of yours. You are going to lose this match.
The film was
This is
translated
impossible.
and
How could you
narrated by
possibly
M
sink the
Media.
balls? It was just luck. You absolutely just got lucky to sink that ball.
Ding Jun, this is clearly my master's master technique. How do you possess it?
Your master's master technique was nothing more than, it is merely his own delusion.
Although this game of billiards no longer distinguishes by color or the white ball, but he relies solely on sound to identify the position of the balls. He can still pocket the ball. Master,
Who on earth is this guy?
Who he is no longer matters. What matters is that the outcome of this match is decided. Zhao Hui, what do we do?
You have already pocketed the balls. Ding Jun, just one more ball. And we win.
This is impossible. How could you know the position of the balls so accurately? You cheated.
The balls were set up by your people, and you prepared the blindfold. And now, you still accuse me of cheating.
fine. If you didn't peek, how do you explain that you were able to sink the shots?
Because I am better than you.
1.
Great.
Brother June, we won. Brother June, we won.
I lost.
Do you know why you lost?
Ding John, you're going to lecture me with your big principles again, aren't you? You play billiards out of passion. It's not about winning or losing. Or perhaps, you want to mock me again?
No. Do you know why my master wouldn't let me play billiards?
Why?
Because billiards today is riddled with greed and corruption. Countless experts have cheated others out of their money, leaving so many families ruined and destroyed, and saddled with debt. Billiards today is no longer just a form of entertainment.
Don't you dare act all high and mighty with me. Years ago, didn't your master also rely on these same tactics to rake in wealth?
That is why my master stepped away, while you remain stuck in the abyss.
Stop lecturing me. Zhao Hui, call the others in. Since I cannot win you, I will finish you.
Get in here.
Don't be afraid. I am here.
Break his hands for me. Hurry up. Grab this little pest. I'll reward whoever does with 2 years' salary.
Let's see who dares to try.
Don't move. Hands on your heads. Get down. What is going on? This playground is mine. It's so well hidden. How could the police have found it?
You called the police?
What else did you expect? I knew you lot were. You shameless scum. Will never admit defeat. You thought I was as stupid as you.
You
You little pest. You are not worthy of playing billiards.
Billiards is meant to sharpen the mind and cultivate one's character. You are the ones who have turned the sport of billiards into something filthy. You don't deserve to play at all.
You. Comrade Ding Jun, thank you for your hard work.
Comrade. Brother June.
I'll explain everything to you later. This is the largest illicit gambling den in Haikan. It is involved in betting on billiards, loan sharking, and organized crime, with Hi-Fi as the ringleader. All the other key figures are here.
To carry out this action, you have sacrificed so much.
This digital recorder. Inside, there is the evidence of how this group deliberately set traps to lure people into committing crimes. Take it back and examine it.
Understood. Unemployed vagrants. Hi-Fi. Head of the Ding family, Ding Sanchi, are suspected of organizing and leading a criminal syndicate. Ding Xiaohui, Li Ruoxi, Chen Mai are involved in fraud cases involving injuries and other cases involving massive sums of money. Everyone come with us for questioning.
I was wrong. Don't arrest me. I was forced to do it. It was Ding Xiaohui. He forced me to do it.
Officer, I know I was wrong. I am willing to donate all of the Ding families. Donate everything. Just please show me some leniency. My family code. My family code. It was only to uphold the honor of the Ding family. I truly meant nothing else by it. Please, let me go this once.
Brother, I was wrong. I beg you, please spare me, give me a way to live. I will never dare to do it again. I beg you.
You don't realize you were wrong. You only realize that you are about to die.
Take them all away. Don't let a single one go. Ding Jun, thanks to you this time, we were able, so smoothly, to wipe out those tumors and boils of the billiards world. After returning, I will report this to the department for a bonus from the bureau to properly reward you.
It's just a small matter. It's no big deal. Take them back first. When I have time, I'll go back. Coming up, there are still some old matters in the billiards world that need to be cleared up.
Understood.
Court of Law.
Stand straight. Ding Jun. Once you touch the cue, you are a billiards ghost for life. You will not have a good end. You think you've won? You only dragged us into the abyss. You won't be able to escape either.
Even now, you still resent me and curse me. You don't even know where you went wrong. It was actually your greed that destroyed this home. Your greed are the true demons of the billiards world.
The judge of the court.
Order in the court. The verdict is now announced. Ding Sanchi, sentenced to 20 years in prison. Chen Mai, sentenced to 18 years in prison. Ding Xiaohui, sentenced to 20 years in prison. Li Ruoxi, sentenced to 15 years in prison. Hi-Fi, sentenced to 25 years in prison. The 5 defendants have shown a vile attitude and will not be granted sentence reductions. Take them away. I did nothing wrong. On what grounds are you locking me up? Take them away. Move. Let go of me.
10 years of grievances have finally come to an end today. My path of revenge has finally come to a close.
Ding John. Today, I must beat you into submission.
I truly hated what happened back then. Ever birthing you. You little rascal. As long as he brings Zhao Hui back, I will wait for you to get out.
Was a useless person ever since childhood. Grew up to be nothing but a good for nothing. You are the most useless person in the world.
Brother June.
Shout on. Zhou Yan. From now on, we will live only for love and not for hate. Let's go and start our new life.
Coffee shop.
The brilliant student Zhou Xiaodong has now earned her doctorate and joined the Chinese Academy of Sciences.
Brother June. Look, what do you think of my lab coat?
Zhou Yan opened an auto repair shop that is booming with business. I left the world of billiards behind to manage a small company.
Junior, you have finally escaped from that little dungeon.
Master, what do you mean by that?
For the 10 years you spent in prison, your mind remained filled with a desire for revenge, although your body escaped the dungeon. But mind was still trapped inside.
Brother June. Brother June, no.
Want. Escape the prison of the mind is not about the thrill of vengeance and retribution, but about the inner peace that comes from letting go of hatred. That is the highest realm of a billiards master.
Indeed. The cage that traps a person was never a physical prison.
Ding Jun, I will haunt you, even from beyond the grave.
But rather human desire.
The film was translated and
Billiards was meant to be a
narrated
game
by
of leisure.
Media.
But it has been corrupted by those with ulterior motives. Only when there is no more gambling in the world can restore the billiard table a clear sky.